Hello everybody. How y'all doing? There we go. All right. Right. This is. I'm checking out Polymer Labs. Hey, Coin. How you doing? I hope you're in for a long haul because I got a treat for you. I don't know if you've seen this kind of challenge run before. Perkrandomizer. I have no control where my perks go. It's all RNG. From work. And thank you so much for the follow. Been a hot minute since I had my last follow. Alright. I was trying to fix something, but I'm going to have to get to that later. So, Polymer Labs. So I wanted to... Alright, make sure my sound was good. Alright, here we go. My follower is Kate, by the way. What you do for a living, Coin?
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
That's good. Oh, I forgot. My batteries are going to go kaput. I have a whole pile of batteries, though, so I'll wait till these die and then I'll just replace them. Wondering what the sarcastic response is.
Sure, the world may have ended, but why not sit at a desk all day?
Let's see what employment opportunities we have available for someone given your qualifications. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
In case you don't know, my base stat is currently in Charisma 10.
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of Sales Coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
So, I spec'd out my character to have access to specific perks and trees, and let it naturally, I have to sit here, naturally go
Please
up
find an open seat,
as I
and we will
play,
begin the
but I put
presentation.
myself at
The
1
genesis
and
of
put my
Cambridge
luck to
Polymer
7,
Labs lies in the
hoping
research
to
of a
high
group
roll
of
into
brilliant graduate
Idiot
students,
Savant.
John Elwood, Erica
It did not
Wolf,
work.
and Wilfred Bergman met
And
during
as
their
a
time together at CIT.
as a result,
This slide shows them at their graduation.
I
Their research
used the
into
baby book to
nucleus
put myself to 9
piezoelectric
charisma,
polymers
because
caught the
charisma
attention
checks
Colonel
are kind of
George Kemp in the
important in
fall
this
of
game.
2073. In the
I
spring
rolled
of
a D10,
2074, the company was founded.
And
Generous
rolled a
grant
nat 1
provided by the Defense
to put
Experimental
myself up
Research
to
Project
10.
Initiative.
I was
The
like, that's not what I was going
research produced
for.
here has resulted in
But when I get the
several of
bobblehead, I'll
components
be an
used in
11
the Liberty Prime
charisma.
project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
I'll get to you, Kate. Don't worry. Another funny thing, in case you don't want to go back and rewatch the vlogs, the RNG really wanted me to have Iron Fist. It almost back-to-back put me to rank 3 in Iron Fist. The only reason I'm not is because at the time, I didn't have the level requirement for the Iron Fist. Oh, that was something. Wait, was there something? I forgot. After I'm done doing this, if you have a request, I'm all
Why
for it.
bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Because I'm just trying to slowly get... Oop, bottle cap. Get all the companions' perks first before I have to actually, you know...
Sales staff are provided with a business suit.
Continue the story.
The cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room.
I am going to be a rebellious employee and not put that on.
The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team.
Alright.
Please enter the clean room.
Now, if I remember... Yeah. It's unfortunate,
Please
they...
enter the clean room.
I don't know if you realize this, but they added more stuff. I didn't know it, because it's been a while since I last played it, before I started streaming this. They added a few more DLC. They snuck a Batman-esque, like, story quest in here. Not like main story, but like a side quest. Which gives you a whole set of X-01 armor with a special shaped head armor piece. So even if you did this early, I ended up doing that earlier. So the very little bonus that this armor piece you get from this quest gives you is not... It's just for the experience, really. I guess I don't really keep track of like the news stuff. I just like playing the game. So when I saw the new, like, here, I'll show you the quest. Let's see. No, that wasn't it. Getting a clue. This is one, I believe. Best of 3. I've never heard of that quest before. I don't remember last time I did a playthrough. All Hallows Eve. And let's see if I can find the other one. Oh, it was... There it is. No, that wasn't it. Where was it? Pikmin. See if I can find the quest. I wonder if... Is this... That's also another one that added. I also think they added the Chinese grenade launcher, which I'm pretty sure wasn't in the game before. Which I think I got a legendary of that, or a unique weapon of that from this quest, but because I'm doing the RNG, I can't really tech it out by putting, like, perks in the weapon gun nut thing. Let's see. Speak of the devil, this is it. So, this is basically a quest that's like... It's technically a Batman reference. Unless you wanna... Like, I have the vlog of that. That's like one of my... It's like part 3 or 5. One of those. I started ending my streams on a screen event. Once I'm done here, I'll blue skidoo over to Sanctuary and let you see it. I changed the paint, but it was really just black. I think I gave it like hot red for the like effect. So you investigate a police station rationing site. I was doing this just to like poke around for the Nick's holotapes in advance. Then I also didn't realize his progression was locked behind his main story quest, so I ditched him. Heard about that, and if I could duck on it. So you have to go around to towers, like the radio towers. They actually give it like an actual quest use. The radio towers you get like radio signals from. Play like old patriotic music to unlock quote unquote the Bat Cave, quote unquote, as it were. And like it said, you get a whole suit of power armor exo and a mod, which it's not super great from what's available, but for like starting out, it's not terrible, I want to say. I'll show you that in more detail when I get back to it, but yeah, it was like an old soldier that was part of the Enclave. The Enclave's also showing up now for some reason. I don't think I've ever seen him in Fallout 4 before, so that's also new enemies. I died a ton to one of the new quests that it shoved me towards. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's get back to Polymer. Hang on. I originally wanted to come in here to oh wait.
Has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones.
Well, here's something you don't come across every day.
Staff will not
There
be
is no
allowed to
speck of
leave
dirt
the labs
anywhere.
until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignments. Starting decontamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Speaking of rad.
Decontamination complete.
All right, now that's over. Let's get back to my. There we go. All right. Leave it on that one. Oh, I guess I'll show you my perk layout. There we go. So I currently have 6. 2 of that. I probably should have put more in perception, but I wasn't sure where to spread my other perks. Because the most of it went to endurance and charisma, endurance, strength, and luck. I had a 50-50 shot to get Vans and Int when I rolled for Int, but yeah. Yeah, like, I was trying to high roll for Idiot. Because one Int with Idiot Savant would be crazy. Originally, I had this designed to that my first perk would go to Idiot Savant to make this go faster. But I'm like, well, technically that would still be easy, right? You know? It would be too easy to do that. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make it an actual challenge run. If I roll to Idiot Savant with RNG, you know, so be it. I think it would be more interesting that way than me just like constantly leveling up. It wouldn't be that much of a challenge run. So I put that limitation. So it's like, if I RNG, you know, Idiot Savant, it would be a really big payoff instead. It'd also probably make for good content. And if it didn't, it would still make for good content. So, you know, either way, that's great, right? Oh, wait. So, I got lucky and got a couple of this, so my stim packs are going to go farther. I got full rad chem resist. This is... I watched something that was like, oh, the aqua is not that great, but I personally find no radiation for, you know, going into water good, because most of the Commonwealth has like water bits in it, and most of the time without this is usually how I get my rads, so that's actually kind of nice. Blacksmith, strong back, that. Toughness. I just realized I haven't rolled any perception at all. Yeah, I can get that now. Alright. I think the first perk I got was actually Mysterious Stranger. Funny enough. And that saved my life randomly. So, that's actually not bad. I didn't realize that if he shows up, he just auto-kills whatever it is. Because I was fighting a Deathclaw that had a whole bunch of health. Picking it off with... Trying to kill it with the Deliverer and my strongest hitting weapon with crits. And this thing just showed up and killed it with one shot. So that's my perk layout. Alright. Alright, it's been a while since I... Oh. Alright, nothing. Alright. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. Hang on, what's this? Alright.
Never understood the use for all these crazy gizmos.
Alright, I thought they were gonna start walking in. It's been a while since I did this. Okay, so. Once I get a bigger community, I'll ask what they think of just having at least one tier into Idiot Savant with one int run. I think I'll leave this on screen for a second, because I've already played through this myself personally. I'll leave this on screen for a bit so that anybody who hasn't seen this can pause later in the vlog. Yeah, what a word. And they can read it themselves. Whoops, too many B presses. All right. All right. Alright. Thing. Whoops. Did not. Ah! There we go. Lithium and gold. Alright, so for my current loadout, I have this, the never-ending pipe pistol. I hold on to this and save up the ammo. When I hope over 1,000, I start using it to do chip damage and VATS and such. I have this Tommy. I forgot it holds. I forgot it holds this much. I probably should use this for a bit. This is my strong hitting weapon right here. This is a 2-shot pistol that I've kind of engineered into like a sniper rifle. So yeah, crit with this is actually pretty decent right now. Let's see, I hung onto this for a 4 crank. Yeah, 4 crank. And I just have a normal sniper rifle because the musket is kind of wonky for a sniper. I said hello to Swan. An explosive shotgun. I like to keep this for not so close encounters. The deliverer, and of course I've always wanted to play around with this, but I want to check it out first. I probably should put this away back at Sanctuary. Alright, there we go.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Well, don't. Alright, bend the roof. I hate. Stop. Ah. All right.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
All right. Nothing in there. Never anything good in the Enetronic. Nope. Dirty water. I forgot. What's in a teapot? Ceramic and... Oh my goodness, that's actually really good. Sample.
Whoa.
It took a while to find me, huh? Oh, right. Kate wanted to talk to me about something.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey.
Hey, got a sec?
I'd still like to have that talk. Do you have time now?
So long as we're not interrupted.
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say, but I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times when things got really bad that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in my life I fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
You're not messing anything up. You're doing just fine.
I'm trying to hold it together. Maybe I should just get to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about all the companions and such and how their story goes, and whenever you get to this point with them, and I think Kate's the only one she's like actually just full out like trying to say I've fallen for it because you didn't like let me down, you didn't like see me for where I am and just you know disregarded me. I think this is like the only one where they're like, yes, I kind of like you. Do you feel the same? And
Of course I do.
never stood a chance. Oops.
I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
The way my character twitches his head when he's not even saying anything. I made a mistake. No. See what my character's done so far. We're both screwed up doesn't apply because what I've done so far in the game, he wouldn't really want to say that. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, you and Piper's special.
Because you're special to me, Kate. And I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how...
Oh, and there it goes. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Don't worry, I got some batteries right here. Alright. Okay, why is this... Oh, and there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm so glad it pauses the game and doesn't just like, you know... Alright. I think that lasted like 3 streams? 5? I can't remember. Let's put that down there. Put this here. There we are. Okay. We're back in business. Oh yeah, I probably should scoot this over a little. There we go.
Much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you, I mean to make the most of it.
Having reached the highest affinity, and a bit of romance, with Kate, you've gained the Trigger Rush perk. And I'll be honest, I forgot what that does. Oh, there we go. Thanks to action point if your health is below 25%. Ooh. That is... I mean, it's good for a specific build. I mean, it's free, technically. So, yeah. Alright. Now, where were we? Right.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Y'all, I'm gonna drag that junk around, sweetheart. What's this? Clothing line. Of course, it's all the way at the top. Clothing line. Plastic and steel. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Put that right back where I put the vacuum tube. Alright. Shops. Alright, I got that. Oh. Put that there. Hydrate. That goes there, and all I gotta do is find some gold and we're good.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bows to break.
A lot of glass here. Glass. I think I can use this one. Oh, hi!
You're gonna pay. That's it.
Alright. I can't. I just want help. Take it. Alright. Test this one out. Nope, that's not it. Rattle. Oh, hey. 65. I mean, I like the format. I kind of wish that they would, I wish they would remake the other Fallouts to have the same, like, engine as Fallout 4. But, you know, fix all the bugs. Because right now, Talented Dance is stuck in the check your fire, we got hostiles thing. So I have to, because this is console, I have to wait until I get so far in the main story to actually get him. Which sucks. I didn't even know about the perk until it happened to me. It didn't happen in my first playthrough.